Hi everyone, thank you for listening to the Highlights from Ukraine podcast, your daily audio summary of the latest news reported in the Ukrainian media. My name is Artem and here is the news. The AFP agency received confirmation from a US defense official that a recent Russian missile attack managed to damage the Patriot anti-aircraft missile system in Ukraine, reports European Pravda. According to the official, the system remains in working order. The damage was caused by an unidentified projectile that fell near it. The CNN sources said that only the power generator and some of the electronic systems were damaged. The whole system remained functional throughout the attack and remains online. Yuri Ignat, Ukraine Air Force spokesman, confirmed that the air defense system is in service. At the same time, the Russian Defense Ministry claimed that they completely destroyed 5 launchers of the American Patriot air defense system. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced the extension of the Black Sea Grain Initiative for another 2 months until July 18th, reports Suspilne. The Turkish president noted that Russia will not prevent Turkish ships from entering the ports of Mykolaiv and Olbia. Erdogan did not clarify whether the continuation of the grain agreement involves changes that Russia had previously insisted on, in particular the lifting of part of the sanctions. Without an extension, the agreement would automatically expire on Thursday, May 18th. In July 2022, the UN and Turkey concluded an agreement on the export of Ukrainian grain through the Black Sea to help overcome the global food crisis caused by Russia's war against Ukraine. Ukraine and Russia are sides of this agreement. For the last time, the initiative was extended on March 18th. However, Moscow soon said it had agreed to an extension of only 60 days, half the standard 120 days deadline, and threatened to terminate the agreement if its demands were not met. We would really appreciate if you could recommend us to your friends and family, as well as share information on social media. This way more people would learn about the highlights from Ukraine and truth about Russia's invasion. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said that Germany won't take part in a fighter jet coalition aimed at providing Ukraine with F-16 fighters and training pilots, reports European Pravda. Scholz said that Berlin focuses on other types of support, supply of tanks, technical maintenance for weapons systems, ammunition and enhancement of air defense against Russian attacks. At the same time, Polish President Andrzej Duda said that his country is prepared to continue to send MiG-29 fighters to Ukraine, but not F-16s, as the country does not have so many of them. The Dutch foreign minister said that international talks concerning the possible supply of F-16 fighter jets to Ukraine have so far seen no progress, but they will continue. 3 people, including a child, were killed and 2 more were injured as a result of a Russian shelling of a village in Kherson Oblast yesterday, reports Novinarnya. President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky informed in his evening video address that the killed child was only 5 years old. According to Zelensky, shells hit people who were on the street near a store. The French Senate has adopted a proposal to recognize the man-made famine Holodomor of 1932-1933 as a genocide of the Ukrainian people, reports Interfax Ukraine. On March 28, the National Assembly, lower house of the French Parliament, recognized the Holodomor as genocide. The President of Ukraine thanked the French parliamentarians. I am grateful to everyone who supported this decision. Strengthening historical truth is the mission of the strong, noted Zelensky. The Highlights from Ukraine podcast is a commercial initiative of just 2 people, and we need your help to grow. Share information about the podcast, rate us in the app, subscribe to our Patreon. With your support, we are getting better. We call on you to demand from governments of your countries to impose the toughest sanctions possible on Russia and its citizens to stop their invasion of Ukraine.